right you were on top of me. You do not lie to me. I was on top of you. I saw you. You were not on top of me like that. Not like that. I mean, it could be Brian. I wasn't on top of you, but I saw you run over me. So here's my. And I saw two other people. I was in decontamination. Or one other person. I was doing the wires. I was doing the wires test that the arrows were pointing to. So I will not lie. I did see all three of you in med bay, and the lights went out. I was the first one in there and did the lights, and then I come back, run past Goodwin, then I run past Paul. I think it's skip. Do we have to vote? We skip. Skip. You don't vote on 4. Okay.
What are you guys playing?
Among Us.
Oh, thought so.
Oh, man, I don't think it's Goodwin. I'm hard sus on Paul.
Wow, that was a good fucking win on Apex.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The center fielder, number 11.
What the fuck? I thought I just heard something in my ear, but I'm in a party by myself.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And look at a
beautiful
third
curveball,
strike.
Duffman.
Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
left fielder.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it.
Danny Duffy.
There to make the
Your
Yancy
attention,
Almonte
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
as
the
he'll do
Rockies.
so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
With Merrifield next to hit. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now
I'm in
swing
Colorado,
and
so I'm
a
swinging
deep
for the
drive
fences.
to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by
When you
2
hit a ball
runs
488
makes a
feet, you can
huge
chuck that bat
difference.
however you
Now
damn
their
well
bullpen
please.
doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
I don't give a shit if it's just because we're in Colorado.
Up next for the
You get
Royals.
to do that.
Hunter
right
Dozier
fielder.
digging in now.
Third.
Lifted in the air
Dozier.
to center. Chasing after it is Pilar. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. High
Oh
in the
my
air
God.
and drifting out to shallow center. McMahon.
These days I want to see that ball get dropped and see if I can actually leg it out to second, because I always just keep running.
Up
hard.
next for the Royals,
And up steps Salvador
the catcher,
Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Bob
Bowie.
And out of here. And I mean by
485.
plenty. That ball was crushed.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs
Is
to
comeback
end
player
it.
of the
They've got a
year
little
for
room
people?
air,
I can never
and
remember.
I'm sure they'd like to
Is
add
it for
to that
people
even
that
more
were
if they can.
hurt, and then so in this case Salvador had missed all of last year?
Your attention, please.
Enters the ball
Or is it
game out
for
of
people
pen,
that just
looking
had
for
a
the final
terrible
out
year,
here in the
like
top
say
of inning number 8.
Chris Sale.
So now to the plate,
Tough
was
Ryan
pitching this
Hearn.
year.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of
Like,
here.
say-
Back-to-back home runs.
489. My God.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some
I'm trying to think
baseball
of a good
left to
example.
play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day.
I don't know. Cody
4
Bellinger, I'm
runs
pretty sure
feels
he's not having that
awfully
good of a year. His average is really low, I believe. But he's playing. You know, he's there, and he's not missing time because of injury.
Up next for the
And I'd
Warriors.
say next year he goes back to
Michael
his
third
Franco.
baseman,
norms.
Michael Franco.
Would he win comeback player of the year, or would
Line
say
drive, and that's a
somebody
base hit
who
into
is
center
in the
field.
NL that is hurt, missed this year,
Hey guys, I like
comes
the
back and has a
execution by the
dominant
batter.
year?
He got a
Now
hanger in the
batting.
middle of the plate.
The second
He could have
baseman,
come unglued,
Nicky
but he didn't. He stayed
Lopez.
focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Nicky.
Standing in now, Nicky Lopez. In the air to straightaway
power
right.
swung that.
After it is Blackman.
Not that it would have really made a difference.
He
with
gets
30
there
power,
to
but
make the catch, and
maybe I
that
would've
ends
liked
the
that one.
inning.
But that's actually good because I'm going to stick with Duffy for
Ready
this
with
inning.
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey,
Charlie
for the
Blackman
Rockies.
is in to start things
The
off
right
here
field.
as he
One's
looks
the
at a
count.
called
Charlie.
strike. It's 0-1.
Blackman.
Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here.
Got him.
Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now
So you've
batting.
got to figure
Third
he's got a
baseman.
good chance here to finish
Nolan.
this one off. And with that in mind,
Arenado.
we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you
Ooh, if
see
I get
there,
him a
that
fifth
number
complete
has
game,
him
that puts him
tied
in the
for
tie for
second
first.
in the AL
Watch
in that
Left 4 Dead
category.
2, The Last Stand.
Here's Nolan
Up, the
Arenado.
official
He's
trailer.
gone hitless.
You fought bravely. Now it's time for something new. I don't think this is official. Left 4 Dead 2's first major update in years. Over 20 new survival maps. Are those the original maps? New and reworked animations. Previously unused voice lines. Brand new melee weapons. PvP fixes and enhancements. Are those the original maps? Were they ever in the game? I don't remember. The Last Stand. Those definitely look like the original characters. Oh. It is the original characters.
You should have brought more tanks with you.
All this and more coming to PC September 24th. Oh, I don't want PC. What about Xbox? Collaborative effort by the community for the community. Yeah, that's bullshit. So it's not official.
In this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Daniel Murphy steps
Now
in
batting,
now, and
first
they're down to
baseman,
their final 4 outs.
Daniel
Yeah, it's not
Murphy.
looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Come on, Danny. I just need one more out from you. One more.
And he
Nice.
struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies.
question is, it's a righty on the mound. I don't necessarily have a good bat for righties. I guess McBroom or Gordon. I'll go McBroom.
Ryan McBroom will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Ryan McBroom.
Line towards center field.
He's there.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Mondesi's not in the lineup, so I'm not too thrilled about that. But just an off day, whatever.
Now
him and Alex Gordon.
No,
No, Alex Gordon's not playing.
Number 19. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Mondesi just has the day off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Up next for the Royals.
With Merrifield next to bat.
With
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over.
And he will get there to make the running play.
Off the plate. If it were inside, then I'm crushing it. Let's get Greg Holland
You're
in here. I'm pretty sure Greg Holland had a stint with the Rockies. I know Wade Davis did, but I think Holland did as well.
He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth.
Greg Holland's here right now anyways. I wasn't paying attention. 3, 2.
As they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitchers.
My loyal
Swing
viewer.
and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Seemingly my loyal viewer.
First
Now
pitch
batting.
coming. Here it is.
the catcher.
Drew Butera.
Oh,
He's
one's
in
the
with
count.
1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay
One thing
back
I'm happy
a
about
little
is
bit too long.
having Greg Holland back in case
Strike
he's
him
being able
out
to.
as well.
Because he was
So make it back-to-back
a lot better than I remember.
First
Now
too many
batting.
faces out of the
Shortstop,
bullpen.
Cody.
Sends
This
that
beginner
one out
on
of
being
play
able
for
to
strike 1.
show the Greg Holland of old for a little bit.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're
Get that
down to their
affinity up
final
as well,
strike here
obviously.
this afternoon.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
been
Last strike
immaculate,
now for Colorado. And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he
Swing
Slide step
and a
for
miss.
the win.
He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
I haven't looked at the group chat, but people said they were gonna after they left. Oh, they didn't. Who are we looking at here? Tanner Roark for Lucius Fox. Roark is having a terrible year. Sean Doolittle. They still want McBroom, so I'm going to have to put McBroom on the untouchables list, it looks like. Doolittle would not be a bad pickup. Or Caleb Ferguson also for McBroom. Alright, not interested for a trade. Hey, if I have to run it with the pitching that I have, I'll run it with the pitching that I have. You know, it's not a problem to me. But I was hoping my 4 and 5 starters would develop a little better. Not looking like it. Let's take a look at the standings. Yankees are running away with the East. We've got the Central. The A's and the Angels duking it out for the West. Astros hanging around a little bit. Twins, Indians, wild card with White Sox and Angels breathing down their necks. Astros, Blue Jays hanging in there. Mets starting to take the East a little bit. Reds, Cubs for the Central. Dodgers starting to take the West a little bit. The Giants are hanging in there. Second place, 4.5 back. Interesting. Cubs, Phillies, wild card right now. With a couple of teams there as well. So, trade management. I'm going to have to go to my untouchables and take down Whit Merrifield. Because no one's going to want to trade for him, I'm sure. That's common sense. Where is Ryan McBroom? Oh, I thought that was Pablo Sandoval for a second. I wouldn't mind this kid getting called up. A 19-year-old, already 74 overall. Even if he's got C potential, so be it. We got a 17-year-old in here too, don't we? Yeah, Eric Pena, 17 years old, A potential. I want to see how he develops. Especially, like, imagine calling him up now. He's already a great fielder with good speed, and his hitting is going to... I mean, hell, if you call him up now and he debuts at 17, think about that. The kid can have a 20-year career and retire at a normal age. You know, like some guys don't necessarily... You know, people with 20-year careers go until they're like 39, 40 or something like that. Like this kid... Oh, that's so crazy. I want to call him up. Let me call him up. Where are my shops? Bobby Witt, who's 19. Oh, his potential's going down a little bit, though. Michael Gigliotti, MJ Melendez, Kyle Isbell. Kyle Isbell rings a little bit of a bell to me. Danny Duffy and Brad Keller, I'm going to swap you two. Junis, you're still third. Singer, you're now there, and Bubik, you're there. Is Matt Harvey technically? Oh no, he's a reliever. Damn it, 'cause I wouldn't hate moving him to the rotation for a little bit. Chance Adams also same deal, but my back end's doing good. My bullpen in general actually, my bullpen is insane. My pitching is doing really good. I'm a little surprised about that, especially all these high-scoring games I get put into. I'm not complaining though. I'm not complaining at all. Any more music? Sometimes people don't drop at midnight Eastern. Sometimes it's midnight their time, so like it could be West Coast, Central, whatever. And then other times it could be
now at
noon.
the plate,
The
Nick
batter
Lopez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lopez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6.
He's out.
Damn it!
It's a double play, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1. Coming to the plate now,
Leading
number
up
49.
for the
He
Tigers.
doubled earlier in the game.
The
1
shortstop.
for 2 to this
Number
point.
I have a mound.
49.
Okay.
Ready with the first
Good
pitch.
chance to get the
Here
ERA
it
down.
comes.
Only giving up
Little
1 run through
tardy
5.
on that
See if we can
swing
make
as
it
it's
through 6.
well wide of first.
Where there's pitch count, maybe
Into
make it
the
through 7
windup,
as well.
here comes the 0-1.
I don't like the
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the
Unless
heart
they're
of the
black.
plate.
I think they're black.
Not going to
but
see too
I don't
many
know, I
of
don't
those
like the
today.
color scheme.
And
It doesn't mesh well with a team
slider
who's,
as he
you know,
swings through it for the first out of the inning.
this shade of blue and white. I don't know. It's a weird look to me. Like, I don't mind it, like, as a design itself, like, but to go... I feel like we should have matching jerseys, otherwise it doesn't have the best look.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now
So
batting.
he's just a third of
The
an
left
inning away
fielder,
from putting up another
Jorge
0 as we take a look at the
Bonifacio.
ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Jorge Bonifacio is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now it's
Maybe
swing
Ross
and a miss.
did
It's
it.
1
and 2.
1 and 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam
The
coming.
rankings in the
Swing
March
and a
or
miss.
October teams
That
will change
retires
again.
the side, and that will do it. 3 down for Detroit. Score remains tied 1-1. Into
Leading
the
up for
box
Kansas
now,
City,
Adalberto Mondesi.
shortstop.
He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself,
Mondesi.
must be
That's a
enjoying
hanger.
this.
I gotta
Lots of
pull
good
that.
pitching and defense today.
That's
Oh, if
one
he
of the
doesn't catch
keys.
that, that
We're
might be
seeing
in the
a lot of
Parker, though.
strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings.
We're
We're
no,
seeing
I'm
some
just gonna-
great plays.
I'm
on
gonna go
defense.
for it.
This has been a snappy one up to this point.
No, they got me.
Mondesi takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Right there on the
And the
tag.
tag
Nailed
will
it
get him
there.
at home plate as that
Now
keeps the
batting,
ball game
the center
tied.
fielder,
With Merrifield next to him.
Merrifield.
He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with
scored
it.
him.
You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible.
Hey.
But this very
Whit
well
Merrifield had
could
a
be
really
the
long
last
hit streak
chance
like
to
2
do
or 3
that.
years ago. I
And
remember.
they are
Now
not going to
batting.
get him at
I
first.
don't remember
They're
how
going
long
forward
it was, but it
easily.
was up there. It was at
Hunter
least like, I think 25 games
Dozier.
at least.
Hunter
I wanna say
Dozier
32,
digging in
though.
now. As he'll send a
Oh
ground
my
ball down
god.
to
Oh,
third.
thank god.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's in there.
I'll take that.
The catcher,
Following
number
the
13.
error, it's now runners at first and
Huge
second.
error. We need to
And
make
next
a
to
move.
hit is the
Salvi.
catcher, Salvador Perez. A swing and a shot hit
Straighten
down
that
the
out.
corner.
Gotta
And
straighten that
that
out.
nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be.
There it is.
There's a swing and a drive.
Nice.
And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat.
How far did it go?
On. I'm
Ladies
not
and
sure that
gentlemen,
ball.
How far did it go?
You're at
441. That was a blast.
In is Jorge Soler. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
We'll take hits. I'll take singles all day. I'll get 5 singles in a row. That means I'm scoring at
That's
least
a nice
2 runs.
piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went
The
up
batter,
in the zone and
the
then
first
tried to
baseman,
drop the off speed when he was
Ryan
on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the
McBroom.
oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Line towards center field.
He's there. Oh, no, he's not.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should
Could have
be
scored a run
extra
if I was running with
bases.
Soler on contact.
And they'll have runners at second and third.
But it's
following the
fine.
one-out double.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
The third
Kept his
baseman,
shoulder
number
square, his
7.
hands inside the
Mike
baseball.
Hell.
was
Also,
able
Salvi's
to
having a
fight
game.
off
2 walks,
a
a single, and a
good,
3-run
nice
shot. Talk
executed
about getting your
pitch from
OPS
him.
up.
And it looks as though the decision makers
I don't like
in the
Detroit's
dugout will give him a
4th
free
of July
pass
hat. I
to
just realized
first,
that
so the
logo. I'm a big
bases are
fan of just
loaded
big
here on
plain
the
team.
Up next for
intentional
the
walk.
Royals,
And the force
the
play
left
is now
fielder.
in order.
Alex
From the belt.
Woodish.
High and
Alex,
deep to
grand
right.
slam, Gordon. Man, he hammered that, too.
Gone. It's a grand slam.
Should not have walked front.
So he
Your
will
attention,
touch them
please.
all on the
Now
grand
pitching for the
slam, the
Tigers.
198th
Number
of his
51.
career, as this is now a
Rody
7-run ball game. At the
Garcia.
plate now, Nicky Lopez pulled toward right center field.
That's a triple.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the offense continues.
That's Adalberto. I
as
think he's
in
coming
the
around that
third
time.
with a triple.
He's only out of the inning. I just realized his triple to lead
Now
off the
batting.
inning is the only
Shortstop.
out.
Take a look at this one as he
Adalberto.
flies into the
Because he ended
gap.
up
Monday.
going for it all and not
Outfielders
scoring.
give it a chase, but they can't catch it.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third.
Damn, that's crazy.
He
Everyone
will
in the inning had a
score
hit.
on the sacrifice
That's the
fly.
first out that wasn't
Now,
on a
that
hit.
was certainly
And
a
it scored a
tough
run.
play,
The
and
center
we're
fielder.
taking another look with Show Track. Seemed to get a
Merrifield.
pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to
A lot of
track
work
it
out there.
down,
Center
and
field,
that'll
a lot of steps today. All right.
Standing
Big
in,
lead.
Travis Demerit. He leads off this half inning in what they
Leading
hope
up
will
So
be
it is
a
Demerit.
rebuttal to all
Travis
those
Demerit.
runs
The
they
third
just
baseman.
gave up.
Well, Matt, I
Travis.
think mentally they need to get one or
Demerit.
2 of these run back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the
One ball,
box. He certainly got this guy
He's
on
in
the
the yellow.
defensive.
Damn.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks
But we're
at
locking him
strike
up.
3 called, 1 away.
Boil
Flat
and
out
mash
locked
stick
him
him
up
in
with
the
the
stew.
changeup
Oh, I don't know
right
why
there.
I just said that. Why it was in my head. This is the ERA down to now.
Now
Usually
batting.
you're trying for
Right
a
field.
swing and miss when you throw that
Derek.
pitch in a 2-strike count,
Sit
but
down,
clearly he
sit
wasn't looking
down.
for it. So
Those
it's a
areas in
backwards
good
K for
spots.
him.
Could get Chance Adams down, but I want to do everything I can with Matt Harvey. I'm gonna call him here.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Bring in Harvey.
Your
Matt
attention,
Harvey
please.
takes the call from
Now
the pen
pitching
as he'll
for
try to
Kansas
get
I wish
the
I brought
final
in Harvey
2
to start
outs
the
Number
of this
32.
7th
Got him with 3
frame.
outs,
Matt
or
Derek
3
Hill.
innings
Harvey.
saved.
At the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
I don't have to worry about pinch hitting for pitchers because it's
Heading out
American League
towards
team.
shallow right. And now a lunging
What a
catch
catch out
and he does
there
a
and
full
right,
gainer
Hunter
as
Dozier.
well, but somehow
Now
hangs on
batting.
for the
Center
second
fielder.
out.
Victor.
Here's
Reyes.
the first pitch to him.
Oh, I gotta check
taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your
Good
cap
stab.
and look for the next one.
Nice
And
play,
that will
Franco.
conclude matters here in ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter
The right
Dozier.
fielder. Hunter.
Ready with the first pitch.
Dozier
Here
did
it
reach on an
comes.
error, so not everyone had it.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and
now he's
deep
got a
to
hit.
right.
Dinger.
Gone.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound
This
that
team's starting to
anymore.
remind me of the
That
2014-15 team.
The catcher, number
Here's
13.
the catcher, Salvador
He's like
Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Yes, he'll go after the first
There's
pitch
not necessarily
and
anyone
probably
crazy
line one
except
into
Soler
left
kind
center
of in the
field,
hitting
and that's going to
department.
get
But,
down
like, it's good
for a
core
base
hitters.
hit.
Soler, Salvi, Dozier
And
developing,
he's
Merrifield
able
already
to
being
hustle
what he
his
is.
way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base
Not
hit.
necessarily the fielding of that
Lay back and
2014-15
watch
team,
that
because
first
that
pitch
was
go
really a
by.
big thing.
No matter what.
Jorge
And then the
Work
pitching,
count, make the
Soler.
pitcher waste a
I
few
really don't
pitches.
remember who they had for
But when he
pitchers.
You're
shows
a
up a
attention,
fastball
please.
for
like
Johnny
this
Cueto.
on the
Now
first
pitching
That,
pitch,
Ventura,
it's hard
but-
not to go after it.
Number
And that's what
67.
happened
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field.
Narrow.
And
Back
this
into the
is
bullpen
going
was pretty good.
to
Greg Holland.
clear the wall, a home run.
Kelvin Herrera, Wade Davis. So,
Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on
oh,
what
and then we got the
they're doing
Ryans.
as a
The
team so
platooning
far?
Ryans are not bad.
Zero, I don't know
Number
what
9.
you think, but this is
Ryan.
one of those
Playoffs,
cases
by
where
the
I
looks
think
of
the
it.
hitters
McBroom.
right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there
I-
right now.
I need to
with
do
four
over
bombs already
McBroom.
in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has
When it comes
power
to
just
facing
oozing
right-handed
out of
pitching.
it. And this
Just
guy's
have to.
missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The third
We just
baseman,
witnessed a
number
very
7.
impressive running
Michael
grab in the outfield,
Franco.
worthy of taking another look with show track. He had a
Got there with
long
a
way
little,
to go,
second spare, too.
125 feet according to the data. And of course, the route and top speed were exceptional as well. Into the box now, Michael Franco. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Yeah, but the base is empty and out. I mean, the only reason they walked him was because of the setting up the double play, and that came back to bite them in the ass, obviously. But
Comes set, and the 0-1.
it was a kind of
Bouncer to the left
understandable
side.
move.
In time to
Got it.
first, and there
But you
were two
also
away.
gave me the chance, and I obviously jumped on it to put the game out of reach. Up
The left
4-1 to
fielder,
8-1
number
real
4.
quick.
Coming to the plate
Alex
now, Alex Gordon.
Gordon.
He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive
Okay,
to
Alex
right.
Gordon. I'm not even power swinging with you.
And it's gone as
Good game,
they
though.
add still another.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Garcia
please.
That's the other thing that's
is now
nice is
in
we
a
got a couple
mop-up
of guys that
role
were
as
with
he'll
that
try to
championship
keep the
team.
deficit
The
right
team that
where
was
it
close to
is.
the title,
33.
and then the team that did win it the next
Ryan.
year.
At the plate, Nicky
Garcia.
Lopez.
They're very battle
Hit
tested
fairly
in
well
October.
out towards straightaway
Salvador
center.
Perez, Alex Gordon.
Reyes there to put it
I
away
thought he
and
was with
finally
the team. I
put
don't
it
think he was. I don't think
ready
any
to
of the
go
pitchers
for the
were.
last half of the inning. And that'll give
Leading
way
up,
to the
Greg
rookie
Holland
second
actually was.
baseman,
The
Sergio
second
Alcantara.
baseman. 0-1,
And
number
he
40.
swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
But
Well, he kind of tipped his hand
0-2.
right there. His
I don't
approach is
think anyone
obviously
else was.
sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch
and
either.
then Matt Harvey was on
Down
the team
the
that
first
beat in
base
2015
line.
the
But a
Mets.
foul ball, and the
That
count
big game
holds
5
at
outing
0-2.
until they put him back out in the 9th when I would not have.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting. The first
The next
baseman,
batter, Jamer
Jamer.
Candelario.
Candelario.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
I mean, there's no way you get
Off
that out,
balance,
but
he
oh my
couldn't
God,
get
the
enough
fact
on
that
it,
he
so
made
it'll
that
be scored as
close.
an infield single.
Holy
Now
shit.
batting. The
Change up down
designated
to the
hitter.
zone. Not a bad
Miguel.
pitch, but with 2 strikes.
Look at how far he had
What
to
you're
range.
looking
That's a
for,
third
0-1 or
baseman.
0-2. Sometimes you
doing
got
the
to scramble
Jeter.
those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work.
A little bit better arm strength, you actually get him. So
Tunnel
that's
staying through
wild.
the baseball.
And he fouls this one off.
God, I've said it a few times, but I want to say it again.
0-1
I
count.
remember
Here's the pitch.
back in like
swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
2012. Where
0-2
Matt
count,
Harvey
you could do
was
just about
had the
anything you
potential,
want right now.
like
Up,
I don't mean
in,
like
out,
literally
hard,
the potential,
soft.
but I mean like
Good time to be
in this game
dirty,
potential,
but he
like
can't
potential
get
was
there,
so
and it's
through the
into
roof
center field.
that if you did Sims with him, you
Dan,
would
if
always
they're going to crack through,
multiple
this
Cy
is the
Youngs.
opportunity
One of the
they've
greatest
been
pitchers
for
of
right
all
here.
time.
They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero? This
No
pitcher's
balls,
kind
two
of worked
strikes.
around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here, right here, and bust through in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 49
Now
becomes
batting,
out number
catcher,
2 this inning.
Austin
And the
Roma.
two-out threat will not come
Nice,
to pass
nice.
as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair, and they remain well. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi earned
Leading
himself
off for
an
the
RBI
Royals,
with a sac
the
fly his
shortstop,
last time at the plate.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed
Gotta
for the
straighten
right
that
field
out.
corner. Nearly a big fly to start.
Wait, was that nearly big
Start
fly?
the
'Cause it looked like it
inning
was going
instead
like
of
not
foul
even close
ball.
to the actual wall. It was like in the seats, like just past the dugout.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it.
Out.
He's out.
Now batting, the
With
center
Merrifield
fielder.
next to bat.
Whit
It was a flyout for
Merrifield.
him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting,
In now,
right fielder.
Hunter Dozier. It was
Hunter
a solo shot for him in
Dozier.
his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat,
Hangs
That
on
boy
him a bit
Dozier.
that time as it's belted out
He's not
toward
catching
deep
that.
center
He's
field.
getting out of here.
And it's gone.
that dumb
as
center
they
field
add
area.
still another. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
now batting.
yeah, Matty B.
Catcher.
And hey,
Need
you
a
don't
double
see
for
this
Salvador.
very often, Dero.
Correct.
A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs.
Half a
This is a
fucking
big
game, Salvador.
ballpark here, Comerica Ballpark in Detroit.
Yeah, Dan,
2
it's
singles,
interesting. You
a
walk
double,
in, and at
2
first
walks,
glance, Comerica
and a
Park
3-run
doesn't
shot.
look like it
That's
plays
10 total
that
bases
small.
right there.
Now
Then
batting,
you do the advanced
designated
stats
hitter,
on it. A lot of guys
Jorge
going deep in this yard.
Soler.
Boy, talk about having a day, Dero. He gets his
There's a swing and a missile sent
gone.
out to center field.
No, it's not. There's 2 outs. Whoops.
And we'll have to
So
leave
I
it
saw
there.
Salvi
as the
running all the
play
way.
is
I'm like,
made
okay, that
here
means he's
today.
getting out. But nope, there's 2 outs.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio, starting things
Leading
for
up
his
for
side
the
in the
Tigers,
9th as they face
the left
the
fielder,
improbable odds
Jorge
of trying to come back in this one.
Bonifacio.
not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
I wish I
1
was in
away.
sweatpants right now. It's kind of warm. Uncharacteristically warm.
Now batting, third baseman,
Swung on and lifted in the air to left.
Damaris.
Gordon is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now.
Yes.
2 gone here in
It's
the
not
9th.
until now that there's 2 outs in the 9th.
Now
Now
batting,
batting,
down
right
Derek
Derek
fielder,
Hill.
Hill.
Folks are heading
It was
Derek.
a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hill.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're
No
up
ball,
against
2
it
strikes.
now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That's popped up. Franco in foul ground, and this will land foul. Another one sent
Hey,
foul.
Travis, I don't know if you know this, but no matter
2 out,
what you
nobody
do in
on.
this at bat, you guys are going to lose.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game
I hate
is
stuff
over.
like that. Like, I know a lot of times guys won't give up at bats. It's understandable, but still. Doesn't make it less annoying. Oh, man. I did 2018 damage in that game in non-Apex. Good year. Probably do one more. This will be my last one.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Soler.
Oh shit. So the Celtics lost again. Heat are up 2-0, but I'm looking at the game thread on Reddit, and the top comment says, this game after the Celtics took a 67-52 lead with 9:43 to go in the third. 32-10 Heat run to close out the third to take an 84-77 lead going into the fourth quarter. Then a 17-5 Celtics run over the first 7 minutes 35 seconds of the fourth quarter to take a 94-89 lead. Then a 17-7 Heat run to end the game. The top reply to that says, are we the Clippers? Top reply to that, which now has 33 awards and more upvotes than any other comment on the thread. Nah, you're in the conference finals. New Apex content update. Potential updates.
So, asking, what happened aftermarket? Because I said that it would happen on the 15th of September. Where did it go? And why did it not come out when I said it would?
I'm going to save that for when I'm done with this. Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? It hasn't rained in a while.
From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards
bullshit.
Short.
Got Phil Maton on the mound. My best power hitter. I power swing at ground into a one-pitch double play to end the inning. Phil Maton is my...
Bottom of inning number 8.
What's the opposite of the opposite of Kryptonite? I have Phil Maton.
Fouled away.
I'd argue more than anyone else in this fucking game. If I see a pitcher on the mound, whatever, but if I see Phil Maton on the mound, I know that I'm going deep at least once.
Windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung
in that situation,
for the first out.
It seemed like a no-brainer.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it
now
yet in this at-bat.
Right
and what does he do?
So dumb.
He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this will be at least an hour.
Matt, this has the makings of we're going to see two different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions are bad. Looks like this rain is going to be around for a while. I'd be a bit surprised if either of these pitchers come back out.
0-2 is the count. Strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm pissed about that.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
A lot of people stuck around for an hour.
Strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side.
Not that
will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Roberto Perez
my God,
also into the ball game.
I just realized it's a
sinker. The rest of the way.
Sinker baller, but I dominated for the most part.
Now
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 55.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0
Number
breaking ball
66.
ambushes in the game anymore. You had to know that pitch was coming.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn.
There it is.
Oh, and look at this.
There's always one off Phil Mason. And no doubter.
And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far,
I don't know if it's his delivery
fellas?
or his slow hanging slider.
You don't see this very often,
come
D-Row,
on.
when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit.
Now
we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Into the box, Michael Franco. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Back-to-back home runs, and 20 for O'Hearn, 20 for Franco.
This morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight.
Hit the All-Star break.
I would have thought he was dreaming. Well,
please.
it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Oliver Perez comes on as the new pitcher following the lengthy delay, and it looks like he's just about ready to go.
Oh, that stayed fair.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second.
Oh, that was a great throw. Oh, pull him off the back.
While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, that's a single and an error, though. No, they credited him with a double? This game is dumb. This game is so dumb sometimes.
For a well-hit
I'll take it, but that's
double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
And there goes the safe situation.
Well hit. Going back is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Next for the Royals.
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in
Adalberto.
Cleveland. That old municipal, they called that the mistake by the lake, but Progressive Field, this is a tough
Honestly,
ballpark
not doing
to
too
hit
hot.
him out of, D-Row.
You know, this is an
strikeouts,
interesting
0 for 4
ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to
4 strikeouts.
do
He's got the
today on
sombrero.
offensive
Oh,
side
damn.
was so special.
The golden
This place
sombrero.
early in
He's
the
one more
season
away from a platinum.
plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right
saying it's
center
cold?
becomes
It's like
a nice option.
Struggling so
July.
far in this one and looking to
What the fuck's the game time temp? Is that in the game log? 49 degrees and raining.
race his
What
0
the
for
fuck?
4 ball game right here.
Is it always like that in Cleveland this time of year? Or
Hit
July,
the
I should
other
say?
way out toward right
It's not really
field.
July in real life. It's mid-September.
Naquin is there, 1 away.
18th.
The batter. The center
Settling
fielder.
in now, Rick Merrifield. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch on its way. Popped up.
The thing I like about this Royals
Lindor
team is, you know,
waits on
obviously this is, I'm talking like if this were real life and they're doing this well,
out of the
is,
inning.
they've got a pretty solid farm system. A couple of anywhere between 17 to
Now
21
batting.
years
Hunter
old.
Right
Dozier
fielder.
digging in
Abe
now.
potential.
On the night, he's 2 for
Dozier.
4 with a pair of singles.
Obviously, a lot of people have high potential that don't live up to it. But imagine.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off.
Imagine if I was able to score one more run. That'd be fucking crazy,
Bases
right?
are empty here with 2 men out.
One of my best hitters at the plate. My 3-4-5 is pretty damn good. Dozier, Perez, and Soler in some way or another, one order or another.
This is hit high in the
Imagine
air
if my
out toward
guy
left center.
with 70-70 was able to hit a hanging slider.
Mercado is there and he puts it
Imagine.
away to stop the. All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading
And
up
next will
for
be a
the
speed
Indians,
threat in the form of
the center
outfielder
fielder.
Delino DeShields.
Delino.
0-1's the
And it
count.
swung on.
His ERA is like 2.55, I think. Oh,
Just
2.65.
for strike
DeShields.
one.
That's my highest bullpen
Hey, either
ERA.
this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And
What a
the
play.
auto-balance throw beats him at
What a
first,
fucking
and
play.
that's a tough play.
So how much did it go down off 1 out?
The batter.
Oh my
Grinding
God,
in
it
for
went
the
down a
Indians.
lot.
Second baseman.
Cesar Hernandez
Cesar.
comes into this
Down.
appearance in the midst of a
Hernandez.
1 for 4 day.
Down 17?
Barely able to make contact.
Yeah,
Down
17.
0-2 now. And another foul ball. Popped him up. O'Hearn over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
That means it's definitely sub 2 now.
Now
So here's
batting.
Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop.
He comes to the plate as
Francisco
the last chance for his side.
Lindor.
2 out here in the 9th.
And then where's that now?
On to first, and that
shit
is
went
going
down
to conclude
45
the festivities
points.
here tonight.
So that means he's barely pitched. Way to finish strong. All right, that's going to do it for me. It's 153. Yeah, that's only the end of the first half. Nice. 74 wins, 23 losses, 44 wins was expected. We won 30 more than that. 5 stars, shattering expectations. First in batting, first in pitching, 18th in fielding, A- for the front office. The kind you fucking brought up here? Knable is having a terrible year. Gosman, not the worst. Or Johnny, imagine. If I bring in Cueto, Singer's not doing too bad. So Bubik would get the boot. But I'm hoping he only gets booted to the bullpen. And then the issue is, though, I want to make sure that Matt Harvey doesn't get sent down. Because Matt Harvey is doing great. Geez, Matt Harvey doesn't even have 1,000 career strikeouts. I thought he would have by now. No, he usually only had 2 good years with the Mets, and that was it. He missed 2014 in the middle of that. I mean, his 2012 was good too, but he didn't pitch as much. Damn, these are good years. And then he was just never the same. Damn, his 2016, 2017, he pitched the same amount of innings. Almost gave up the same amount of hits. But his runs were a lot higher. His home runs were a lot higher. His walks were a lot higher, and his strikeouts were lower. He had I don't want to say a decent bounce back in 2018, because, like, strikeouts-wise he did, but his ERA is just not there. His whip is... anyways, I'm going to take the Cueto trade. And just hope that... Who got moved? Yeah, I was afraid of that. It was the guy that I just pitched with. I can't remember. Newberry. So now I got fucking 3 guys in the bullpen that have 70 plus stamina, and then Kyle Zimmer's got 50. Jesse Hahn's got 49. So I pretty much got 5 long relief guys and then my 3 back end guys. Oh god. I want to do Duffy, Keller, Cueto. Actually, Cueto could do 4 for now. And Brady Singer should be in there, not Bubik. Bubik there. And I guess these 2 are technically middle relief, but maybe I'll move him to middle relief too. These guys are long relief. Alright. So I have to change my lineup. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do that when I come back.